little sugar boogers, and welcome back to my channel for Elimination Day in the Bachelorette. I believe this is part numero 8. So I just wanted to go ahead and briefly touch base with some of the things I wanted to talk about in the previous part. So one of the main things that I noticed is you guys thought I was showing favoritism towards Al, even though Merrium had shown strong interest and promise in him without any sort of, assistance, even though I did give Damien and Al a fair shot at the date, going back and correcting a situation that may have been a little unjust. And even though I have been allowed for the longest time to kiss Al, because my original rules did state that if my bachelor or bachelorette gets a whim to kiss somebody, I can perform that no matter what the cause. Besides all of the obvious signs pointing to the fact that Merrium does have real interest in Al, there was just so much back and forth on all this kind of favoritism stuff. I do like Al. I love Bruno. I love all the Sims. Let's be real, because I put them into the challenge. This is a challenge I created. I would not be putting this much effort into a series of any kind if I was just simply going to dictate the end result, especially in a challenge where all I want to do is have Merrium or whatever Sim find love. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Now, I understand for those who were saying that basically they would just like to try to see it a little more balanced. I get it, but at the end of the day, it isn't necessarily the most fair challenge. Not everybody does get a fair shot, not because I don't want it that way, but because of how the rules are set. I think every sim in any challenge, whether it be TV or just in general, sometimes there are advantages just right out the gates. Not every challenge is fair. But I get the main clause of your guys' statement, but I also want you to know that I was even asked to disable the comments. Someone had suggested that. I'm not going to do that. I'll never silence you guys. That's not going to happen. Also, I was thinking of doing it all just poll based, but then quite a few of you made a really good point in saying that yes, it'll take that burden off of my shoulders of being, blamed, essentially, but for showing favoritism. But at the end of the day, it's going to be kind of just a popularity contest, and that is not what I want this challenge to be. It's going to suck seeing your favorite bachelor or bachelors or bachelorette go home, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I'm just going to keep playing the damn game how I designed it. If you think that I'm showing favoritism, I'm really sorry. I know in my heart that I'm trying to be as fair as possible, and I will continue to do that. But at the end of the day, if we could just have fun and enjoy it for what it is, because it's not going to dictate our future, our lives, then that would be really amazing. I don't want the fun to be sucked out of it. It's not a professional game. I'm not a professional person. This is just a damn game. A pixelated game of chance at love. That is it. That is all. So, and I also did a little bit of just a general guesstimate. The poll that I had asked, I had actually left comments who you think should go home, and I listed everybody. And the really odd thing that I found, and I want you guys to kind of think about this for a minute. The really odd thing that I found extremely weird is that you all had specifically mentioned about giving everybody a fair chance, correct? Okay, so why is it, I need to pause for a minute because it's about to get real. Why is it that Glenn has yet to really be able to have a true impression on Merrium, in my personal opinion, and several others, but yet they got the highest votes? I think Al, who was supposedly the biggest issue that I was showing favoritism on, he got 11 votes to go home. Bruno got 4. Damien got 4D. It was nuts. I was just thinking to myself, okay, you guys want me to be fair, but you're already ready to knock the guy off that barely has made any chance to have an impression. That kind of made that made it feel a little weird to me. So I kind of think we all show favoritism in one way or another. And I think you guys are just getting really passionate about it. And so am I. So for that, we're going to continue playing it as we are. I have no grudges against anyone. You are free to speak your mind however you see fit, and so am I. And that was the longest intro of life. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that I am not going to do a poll on this. I am not going to silence the comments. I'm just going to suck it up, Sally, and we are going to move forward with this damn challenge because that is how we do, sugar boogers. That is how we do. So right now, we have everybody kind of just enjoying the moment. I've been just letting people kind of act as they may. Honestly, I haven't forced any interactions or anything just to see kind of how everyone's vibing right now. So here's the grand tally of things. If we do look at the end of it, it does appear that Damien has a least amount of relationship with Merrium. Glenn also, in fairness, also does not have a really good relationship. I mean, at least Damien does have some sort of romantic connection, and that is also what I'm taking into consideration. Him and Q are kind of neck and neck. I almost feel like Q has a lower relationship than Glenn at this point. But, you know, I am gonna side with you in many ways. I feel like Glenn is just kind of out of place. I don't really feel like Merrium has shown any signs or anything whatsoever to him. I am gonna have her go ahead and hug Glenn. She has a swim to hug someone, and so does he. So I think it's almost like a perfect match. So we're gonna do that and just see if maybe this helps a little bit. And I also kind of want to get to know Q too and vibe with him and see what you know he's all about, because I feel like he also hasn't had a date or anything like that. I do believe though Glenn has had a date, to be honest, and I would really like to give a chance to somebody who hasn't had a date and made an impression. I'm gonna hug Glenn just for the sake of hugging him, but to be honest with you guys, I think that I'm not. Merrium's just not vibing with him, regardless of what the votes were, what the toll was previously. I do kind of agree on that. I don't feel like Glenn is the one for Merrium, to be honest. I really don't. Hey, I can see you, baby, through the cracks, shaking that. Anyway, he's just basically telling her how he appreciates the opportunity to be in this house. And, you know, today he hopes that he could be extended a favor, spared, maybe giving another opportunity and or chance. All right, so I'm going to come over to Q also, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to compliment his outfit out of kindness. Who else? Let me see. What kind of relationship did she have with Cooper? She has a pretty decent relationship. See, you got to base it on, okay, so the grand relationship is, you know, the whole shenanigans. Right now, honestly, bottom line, the lowest relationship she has is with Glenn and Q. That's just it. She has no romantic inclinations towards Glenn, even though she went on a date with him, and same with Q. So I'm kind of sort of feeling like, at the end of the day, I could kind of almost agree that Glenn should go home because he did get a date and there was just no romantic advances at all, period. There was just nothing. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like... You know what I mean? I kind of understand. Right now, Q is talking about rainy days, and I'm just going to go ahead and chat with him a little bit. I try to act on the whims more than anything else, but what's she talking about, those hoop shorts? Woo! Because he goes swish in the net with them. No, I'm just kidding. I was going to say balls, but that's not what I meant, but then it was going to come out like that, so I was going to say, you know, Jen's on one this morning, for reals. All right, so, we twerking. We got all the boys to the yard right now. Everybody's trying to have a conversation. Let's just go through and see if anybody is feeling a certain type of way towards anybody specifically. Q would like to get to know Alejandro. Let me see. Chat with Dorian. Oh, I thought that was Damien. Oh, my God. I'm just trying to see if anybody feels any type of way towards Merrium at this point, and I don't see anything. Okay, Merrium wants to have some fun. I'm actually going to let her go ahead and do some yoga. She's going to do some mind-centering yoga. And I have actually no idea what interaction we're supposed to perform for the elimination. I'm actually going to let her sit down for a minute and chat with everybody. You guys can take a gander. I'm actually going to go down here. Can you hear me? All right. Oh, I have the notes from the original Bachelor challenge from Nolan Campbell. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I love Merrium. I think she's a very pretty girl. But I'm not vibing with her. Somebody else said that too. They weren't vibing with her either. Me neither. I'm not really vibing with her as much as, I mean, this last series, I feel like I was more attached to Nolan than I was the girls, which is crazy. But I feel like I am more attached to the men, all of them, than Merrium, which is fine. I think Merrium's a very pretty girl. It's just, you know, you're not gonna, you win some, you lose some. You're not gonna always like every sim. I get it. I don't know. She's a pretty girl, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here we are. Day 1, welcome home. Day 3, speed dating. We're on day 8. Aren't we? Oh, wait, no. Oh, thank God. What? Did I mess this up? So are we on part... Oh, we're on part number 7. Oh, girl, you have me twisted. I was about to break a sweat. I was like, how the f did I mess that up? Okay. So day 7 is eliminations. Okay, we're on day 7. Sorry if I said day 8. Whoopsie. Day 7, it says, spend the day at home mingling and working on skills. What have you? What have you? Psh, who wrote this crap? Contestants, this is your final chance to make your impression. Hug each sim for elimination. 3 p.m., choose the contestant who has the least compatibility to leave the house. Oh, so it's not really like least relationship. Just compatibility. Oh, her and Damien are working out in the same room together. Aw, that's cute. I think I'm going to see. Anybody else want to work out or anything? Oh, of course, Bruno wants to dance to music. He's such a happy-go-lucky guy. I love it. He's going to go do that. So I'm going to have him go dance. But okay. So then we need to offer a rose. Okay, whatever. So basically hugging is all that we need to do before the eliminate. Oh, it got foggy outside. It's like the freaking clouds fonded. What is he doing right now? He is getting something out of the microwave. I don't really understand. Okay, well, Merrium is working on her skills. I think Q is going to come in here. And he's also going to go ahead and work out a little bit. What's this called? The Hill Challenge. Looking for a shorter, more time. I have never seen that before. Honestly, I never have. Damien's really trying to impress her. He wants to do a freaking backflip. Oh, he wants to kiss someone. Well, who do you think that would be? But obviously he hasn't shown, like, any sort of, like, that being towards Merrium, even though she's right in the room. But I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. All right, so she does want to embrace Alejandro. I'm going to let that happen. Like I said, it's a whim she wants. I need to get out of the way. What are you doing? It is not time to sleep. Oh, my God. Girl. Did you see that? Her freaking, she like crapped her pants. Straight up. Look at that. You cannot tell me, girlfriend, that you forgot to wipe. Okay? That is not cute. Okay? Oh, my gosh. You are a millionaire. You can't use 2-ply toilet paper. You do look good, though. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. What else does she want to do? She wants to buy some incense. Ooh, she wants to fill this room with ambiance. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Tomorrow's the free day, so we get to mingle. I miss the free day. We can kind of just do whatever we want, which is really exciting. I love it. And also just kind of take a minute to chill because this is actually a pretty hard elimination. This is a second, hold on, let me look. Oh, this is a second elimination. I don't know how many eliminations are. Hold on, guys. Sorry that I'm doing this right now, but I'm just kind of curious. How many eliminations? Oh. There are... Oh, I messed that up. It's day 16, elimination number 3. I think there's like 5. I think there's 6 total eliminations. Yeah, 6 total eliminations in this challenge. Oh, it's actually quite a bunch, right? That makes sense. Yeah. I'm so funny. I don't know. I was like, how many are there? How many people are there, Jen? Think about it. Boo boo. You have 7. I told you I suck at math. It's true. It's true. I want to see if I can. I forgot where the incense come from. So let's look in incense. Incense. Okay. So there we go. There's a Spring from Heaven collection. Where the hell did it go? Filter items. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I could actually get this one. Or there's also another one. But I think I like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one probably like in this corner somewhere. But I think we should probably put it on a table that looks a little bit dangerous. Putting it on the floor like that. So let me go ahead and grab something that kind of fits this room. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this. Like, I don't even care. Honestly, I really don't. But I'm going to make it blue so that it does match the workout equipment. I think that's a good idea. All right, so let's go ahead and Merrium. Go ahead and light it up, light it up. This is the way we blow up. All right, so let's go light this. And we're going to do sharpening saffron. And I'm going to have her go ahead and embrace Al. Possibly before the elimination. I'll let her go ahead and do that because that kind of counts as a hug anyway. So it's like a 2-for-1. And she is super duper focused right now. She's just kind of doing her thing. Cooper is feeling really playful. And Bruno is currently doing the dishes, and Glenn is just sitting by his poor little lonesome. I actually feel really, really bad for him. He's just kind of chatting up Bruno right now. Nothing's really happening. I'm actually going to go ahead and get him and everybody else. Oh my god, it's time for eliminations. Ready for the elimination. So I would definitely say Bruno, and obviously my pet, Alejandro, are safe from eliminations. I mean, that's just kind of a given. I think it's very obvious. I'm going to actually have them kind of come over here right now, and we're going to have her go ahead and start calling people over. So I'm going to have Bruno and then Alejandro. He's actually taking a shower right now, so I don't want to interrupt him, but I'm going to go have them come over. So Merrium needs to get her butt over there really, really fast. She's kind of taking her sweet time, as usual. Okay, there is Bruins. They're in their workout clothes. It's totally fine. But I feel like for the sake of the video, or just like, you know, whatever, I'm going to put her in her formal wear, and I'm also going to put Bruins in his, so we can see him all spiffied up and super sexy. Okay. Let me see. Oh, we need to be Bruno to do that. That's right. I forget. All right, so let me go over here and change his outfit to formal. There he is, looking very dashing. Oh my gosh, he is a cutie. I'm not going to lie to you. I love his color scheme right now. I'm not going to lie to you. He is definitely, like, the opposite from what she would go for, but I do feel like she does have a connection. All right, so let's go and do what we need to do here. I am going to go ahead and hug him before the elimination. All right, so there we go. Hug. Oh, you are safe. Oh, look at them. All right, I actually kind of want them to take a quick picture together. We need to take a picture with the remaining contestants. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a photo with Bruno. I forgot how to spell his last name, Arcatelli or something like that. Stop chatting. Stop chatting. All right, hurry up. I want to take a picture with you. And that did not seem to work at all. It's fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that and then offer him his rose, because he is going to stay in the house. I really am curious to see who's going to win. I actually don't have any freaking idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I really, really don't. But I'm excited. I feel like she's kind of weeding through the choices here in the right manner. All right, perfect. So Bruno, congratulations. You, sir, get to go ahead and stay in the house. Next, we're going to go ahead and have Alejandro step up to the plate. He is feeling all sorts of super. Oh, he gave her a rose back. That is a first. Oh, my goodness. Who are you talking to, honey? Talking to yourself? All right, come on, Alejandro. All right, so there is Al. He's obviously safe from the elimination. I'm going to go ahead and put him in his formal wear. No. You're not going to go watch TV. This is a little more important than that, baby. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and give him a... I'm going to do what it do, okay? She has an embrace to use. She's going to use it. That is that. Fair game, okay? And then after that, I am going to go ahead and offer... Where's my rose? Where is my rose? I don't see it. Hold on. Maybe I'll be able to give it to him in a minute. Okay, so here we go. I don't know why everybody's feeling so freaking flirty, though. Okay, there we are. They're embracing, hugging, all that jazz. Okay. Let me go ahead and... No! We are not trying for no damn babies and no hot tub. All right, I can't give him the rose. So the next thing I could do is kiss hands. That's close enough. Because I don't see the rose thing happening right now. Oh, my God. Where is it? All right, so I guess do the next romantic interaction. That is kissing hands. That's close enough to... That is close enough to, whatchamacallit, to giving him a rose, I suppose. I'm trying, you guys. I just don't see it. Okay, so go ahead and kiss his hands. All right, Al, you are safe. I'm going to exit that out. He's going to go ahead and eat something. The next man up is Damien. I think he will go ahead and get another try to make a dashing impression. What the hell are you doing? Get over here. This was supposed to be Alejandro. This is the only thing I don't like is that people don't freaking listen, man. All right. We got this. All right, Damien is coming very shortly. Here we go. Where is he at? Where this man at? Q is cleaning up, and he is complaining about how dirty it is. I totally understand that, dude. All right, so here is Damien, and he is super duper hombre. Like, hey, hombre. No, it's hombre. Like, I don't even know. Whatever. Let me try to get him in his formal wear really quick. There we go. Super duper handsome. Merrium Feliciano. Go ahead and give Bay a hug here. Let's see if we can. There we go. Is he sick? Oh, hell no. I'm not trying to catch your cooties. No, thanks. Can I give you a freaking rose? All right. No, it doesn't look like I can give you a rose either. This is definitely getting a little tougher these days. Okay. Nobody wants freaking flowers. This is like, all right. So I can give him a kiss on his hands, right? I'll have to do another flirty interaction if that doesn't work. I'm not kissing you because that's a little bit crazier. I'll do an embrace too. That's another close one to, a rose. Some I can give a rose to and others I cannot. All right, so let's have, I think, well, Cooper Craft is definitely safe because he also has a relationship with, or a romantic relationship rather with Merrium. So it really honestly comes down to Q and it comes down to Glenn. It's a definite tough choice, but this country boy needs to step it up a little bit because I feel like he's kind of lurking in the shadows, and I don't know how I exactly feel about that, but we can definitely go ahead and give him another shot because he does have that little bit of romantic interest to save the day, or like save his butt to be more exact. Okay, so I don't see the rose thing, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh, he did not want the embrace. Okay, well, that's fine. He wasn't interested. I'm not going to force it. I find that a little bit odd, actually. I thought he would be more than interested to do that, but if he rejects it, he rejects it. That is the way that it is. All right, so I am going to go ahead and pick between these two men. There is a chance that Glenn could stay or a chance that Q could go home. If I had to pick between who I feel like she would have the better connection with, unfortunately, I do feel like it would be Q. For many reasons. Glenn is just very reserved and a little too uptight. Kind of reminds her of her ex a lot, things of that sort. Glenn's a sweetheart, though. I'm going to be honest, but I just feel like he is not the one for Merrium. I think a lot of you seem to agree with that. Yes, he is the most unique, probably, guy out of all of our men here before her. She needs a damn drink. She's all sorts of stressed out. But at the end of the day, it's more than just uniqueness. It's more than just what we think. It is the connection. And I don't feel like the connection has been established. And I also feel like Q has not gotten a proper date. So therefore, how would we really know how they would vibe? And, by eliminating Glenn, there'll be a chance. As we go on the speed dates, more and more people are going to get dates, right? So I feel like if we eliminate Glenn, we could possibly give Q a chance. So let's go ahead and get him in his formal wear. I don't know. It's like a sign of honor, or not honor, but like respect or what have you. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to give him a hug. We don't have any romantic interaction with him, but I don't think I can give him a rose. Oh, I can't offer a rose. See, that's so strange to me. It's like you can offer a rose. You can't. He may take it. He may reject it. I don't know. I hope he takes it. Oh, he did. Yay! Woohoo! Go Q! Yes, I'm very excited about that. All right. He's feeling flirty. He wants to tell a dirty joke to somebody. I'm actually going to go let him do that because, like I said, if there's something, an interaction that can be used towards the host, then why not use it? And I feel like Q at this point could indeed benefit from a little sly remark. It didn't give him a romantic boost by any means, but hey, it definitely made a little bit of an impression about the time that he told Merrium about the color of his underpants. That's hot. All right, so poor Glenn looks like he is the one who's going to end up getting the boot. He just didn't make an impression on Merrium enough for her to want to keep him around. Okay, so he needs to hurry his little butt up. Now, obviously, he's feeling super Rico Suave and like all sorts of, like he wants to step out of his shell. And he thinks he's getting a rose right now, guys. But honestly, he's getting the boot, sadly. I am going to go ahead and I am going to give him a hug. And unfortunately, regret to inform him that he is not going to get a rose today. So what I'm going to do next is chat and basically have that conversation really fast with him and tell him, you know what, Glenn, honestly, I'm not vibing with you. It was a great chance to try to get to know you, and I'm thanking you so greatly for auditioning and trying out. You made it very, very far. But unfortunately, I just don't foresee us going any further than today. So Merrium's going to go ahead and tell him to go away, which is essentially the reject sign, I mean, unfortunately, it's not your day, dude. It's not your day. I'm going to have to take a picture though. Because I'm totally going to tease you guys with this on Twitter. All right, guys. So it appears that Glenn is the one who went ahead and got eliminated. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the fudge? I'm all ready to exit out. Which I'm sure a lot of you probably already guessed that he wasn't going to make it today through this elimination. Now, the next elimination, it's going to get even harder. I feel like it just gets harder and harder as we start plucking off these guys. But, I'm excited for the end result. Absolutely. And I hope you guys are too. So what we're going to do is go ahead and transfer Sims between household. And I'm going to just kind of give Glenn the old bootaroony. He is on his own now. Fortunately for him, The Bachelor was not a success. It did not work out in his favor, and I do feel bad. I do. I actually feel kind of guilty. I feel bad every time I have to eliminate somebody. I do have a heart. It is true. Okay, so let me move on with my life. We got to go inside, and we've got to block out, or black and white rather, the I think it's his emblem, right? It's like his little photo. I think he was in the room with, he was in the room with Cooper. So we're going to go and set the filter to black and white, which means you are X'd out, my friend. So Merrium is feeling a little bit hungry. And right now, Damien and Al are like totally chatting up with each other. I don't know what's going on, but they're having fun. He wants to treat sickness symptoms with rest. And this is the first time I've ever seen a freaking interaction like colorful. That is very weird. He's sick, and he's like cleaning the house. He's such a good freaking. He has such manners. Like, what a country boy. I'm just saying. Like, he has manners. He is such a sweet guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't feel well and he's still cleaning up everything. Like, I love it. Merrium is feeling a little uncomfortable. And to be honest with you, I thought her pants were down. She needs to, like, have a drink and relax and just kind of take a load off. I wonder if anybody's made anything to eat. Oh, Cute's cooking. I wonder if he's cooking enough for the both of us, because I would absolutely adore a dish. I don't think he did. I just have a feeling that was all in me for him. Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I always say, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead. How many times have we prepared this damn fridge? I'm going to have a quick meal, though. That's what I'm going to do. Have a quick meal of some damn cereal, I suppose, since nobody wants to cook a princess a damn meal. But let's see. Okay, Ethan, it's singles night. Oh, he's got Ethan. For reals? You need to fall back, bruh. You need to... Oh, chat with Q. Oh, she got the flirty interaction when she was chatting with Q. And Cooper is getting everybody sick. So because she does have this interaction right when she was next to Q, I don't know if it was for Al, because Al's there. But I'm going to let her go on ahead, and I'm gonna let her be a little flirtatious towards Q. I think it was towards Q, actually. He's like, you want to fight? I'm just kidding. She's laughing. All right, so what is it? Flirt with somebody. Okay, totally. Innocently or not. Oh, God, we have to wait till Damien goes... I'm not stupid. I'm not going to do it like right this second. I'm going to hurry up before Cooper comes outside. I'm going to let him go actually take a shower, though, or go to sleep, because he needs to go to bed. All right, so I had to flirt with Q, whether or not it did anything. Oh, now she has to kiss someone interaction. Well, I don't think we're exactly there to kiss him quite yet, but if we did get there, I would totally use it on him for sure. Who can we kiss? Who haven't we kissed? Have we kissed Damian? Can we kiss Damian? That's the real thing. It's like if I was to go, I mean, I want her to kiss somebody. Okay, could she? Oh, no, she can kiss Damian. Oh, she can kiss Damian. Ooh, girl, she wants to kiss somebody. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use that interaction. I'm not going to let that go to spoil. It's just going to be whoever she can do it with. And I think Damian's the guy. Damian's going to get this lucky little plant on the lips here. Let's go ahead and do that. And then after we have her go ahead and, oh, she can't anymore. Cool. I was going to say after she was going to go ahead and plant him a little kissy poo-poo, she was going to go sleep. But she obviously doesn't feel like going and kissing anybody today. That kind of sucks. I was excited for that. All right, guys. Well, I think we're pretty much done here for the day. I hope you all enjoyed Eliminations. Please, in the comments down below, give me some suggestions for what we should do on our free day. And there was 5. Can you believe it? Just a few more freaking eliminations. 4 more eliminations till Merrium finds her true love. I'm really, 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 really excited. Gosh, I feel like this LP went by so damn fast. I mean, we're almost like halfway there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to all my shenanigans and understanding where I'm coming from with the whole thing. And I'm very excited to continue to film more and move on from here. So, and again, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Possibly, just maybe Damian. Well, they're flirting right off the bat, and I haven't even asked them to do so. I was going to say, do you think you could maybe get into something a little bit more